Rachel is in court to claim £598 for belongings she says her former partner threw away or destroyed. Defendant Jonathan denies Rachel's account of events. He is counterclaiming £300 for the amount he spent on her child, which he believed was his.
You lying little what you are.
Do you know what? You want to shut your mouth.
You know how much stress you've put me through?
Yeah, I told you from day one that that child wasn't yours.
No, didn't.
So don't even bring my daughter into it.
You didn't tell me until the kid was born. Do you really think I'd give you money if it wasn't my kid?
Hello. Do you think that you're in some sort of street parade of some description? Do you know that you're in court, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Do you?
Sorry about that, Judge.
Rachel, you're suing Jonathan because you say he destroyed a good deal of your property, correct?
Yes, Judge.
The two of you were living together for a period of time, correct?
Yes, Judge.
And you were in a relationship, yes?
Yep.
You were living in a council flat, correct?
Correct.
And there were certain conditions in respect of your tenancy, right?
Yes.
You were served an eviction notice, right?
Yes, Judge.
How long had you lived in this property for?
About a year and 1 month.
And you collect stuff, don't you, when you live in a property for a year? And when it came to eviction date, that must have been extremely stressful for you. Am I right?
Yes.
You've got a bunch of stuff in the house. You've got all sorts of things, all your furniture. According to Jonathan's reply, you accept, apart from your phone, the majority of the things of the house are hers.
Yes, Judge, it was.
Where were you going to move all your stuff?
Well, my mum had agreed to take the majority of the stuff, but the larger stuff, my uncle had agreed to come pick it up in his van and store it.
Once these two things have been divided, did Rachel say to you, now, Jonathan, I want you to concentrate very carefully. This stuff is going to Mum's, the small bits. The rest of it is going to my uncle's. Understood?
Nope, that's the first time I've heard of my uncle.
The first time you've heard of it?
Yeah.
In other words, she's telling me porky pies.
Wait, Judge, there is.
She's telling me...
I object to that. I told
Are we
him...
in LA law? You have cause to leave the house, don't you?
Yes, Judge.
Where did you end up going?
I had to go down to the shop because the shopkeeper was giving us some flat pack boxes.
How long were you gone for?
About 20 minutes.
When you came back after that period of time, you came in and what did you discover, Rachel?
I discovered that my stuff had been binned and it was all packed in boxes, and when I come back the boxes had been disposed of.
What happened to the sofa?
I come in and the armchair, one of the armchairs, the side of the arm had been chopped off.
It'd been chopped off?
It had been sawed into with a bread knife.
Did you do that?
Nope.
You say you've lost a whole bunch, a whole list, an itinerary of property. That's his responsibility.
Yes, Judge.
Let's go through it. The sofa, brackets, which he chopped up. How many bits did he chop the sofa up into?
Enough to end up throwing it out the window down into a skip at the bottom of like the flats.
There was no skip there.
What tool was he using?
A bread knife.
A bread knife. Are you skilled in the use of a bread knife?
That must be.
Where was the coffee table?
Completely gone out the flat.
Judge, she had no coffee table.
She didn't have a coffee table? Nope. Did you throw a blender away?
She didn't have a blender. I can go through a lot of things on there.
Oh, you help me. Now, what I want you to do is just imagine we're on a moron's version of Family Fortunes. Say, yes, if you believe, having lived there for some time, that that was property that was in the house.
Yeah.
And if you say that's not property in the house, I want you to say, do you understand?
Yeah.
Can you help me with that?
I will do.
I presume she had a kettle and toaster.
She did, yes.
Excellent. She had a broken microwave. Was there a blender?
No, there wasn't a blender.
What happens if there's not a blender? What did you agree you were going to do for me? Remember?
That thing.
Was there a six-piece dinner set?
Yeah, there would have been.
Did she have a coffee maker?
Not that I remember, no. I think.
What about a sandwich maker?
No.
Tell me about the black ornaments with gold flowers. Do you remember them?
Yes, I remember them, Judge.
What happened to them?
To my knowledge, they went up my mum's.
What about the memory foam mattress?
It was not a memory foam mattress. Oh, very tired. I forgot that. Sorry, Judge.
For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.